Hi, it is I, the powerful Dr. Omeb. Or was it, Hi, it is I, the mighty Dr. Omeb? Somebody told me I had to say that. I don't know where that came from. People have been saying it for years, and I get a kick out of it, so it's funny. But today we're going to look at Paranoid. I just released a quarantine cover video of the song, and you saw part of it at the beginning of the video, me playing the solo. A few people have asked me, hey man, can you teach that one? So why not? It's easy enough. So we'll look at the whole song and cram it into one lesson. So the first thing we're going to start off with is the introduction to Paranoid, and you'll see the music down below. There's controversy around this because people play it two different ways. I'm going to show you how I play it, how I think it's played, and how most music I've seen thinks it's played. But you start here, which is an E power chord on the 12th fret, and you bar on 12 and just hammer. Try that again. Now the next part. Now I've seen some people go, but I'm pretty sure that's not right. Doesn't sound right to me. I think the bass plays that, where the bass is going up, but the guitar doesn't. So the whole lick is. Not too bad. Now let's look at the verse. This is where it gets really tough. You play that E chord on the 12th fret, and you palm mute, where you lay your hand lightly against the edge of the bridge. Got that? So two measures of eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then you slide down to D, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So there's three measures there, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now the next part. Cake. Hopefully it's cake. If it's not cake, I'm sorry. But it's fairly easy. You should be able to get it down pretty easily. So the whole riff is. Just like in the War Pigs tutorial, guitar faces help. The next part, there's a couple little rhythm things that happen. So in between the verses, you got this. So now the next part, that when the vocals are going, can you help me occupy my brain? You're just going between E and D. Not bad. Now, the guitar solo. The only thing that's semi-challenging in this song, if you want to do it right. Now, one thing that's weird about this, Tony is using an effect in this called a ring modulator. That's why it sounds so Iron Man. You know, the voice in Iron Man, it's the same thing, a ring modulator. So that's what he's doing. I'm going to show you how to play it. I'm not going to use a ring modulator here, just so you can really hear the notes that are being played. But if you look at the music below, the first lick, step and a half bend. So step and a half bend's like 3 frets. So and I always tell everybody to practice the note you're going to by actually hitting the note. So that's the intro to the solo, step and a half bend. So just kind of a repeated pattern, nothing too crazy, it's just a fast solo. I always mess up because the camera's on. It makes me stupid. So that's the first lick. Once you got that down, go on to the next lick. The next lick is... So start from the beginning of that. I don't like that slide. I never did the slide. So you don't have to. Now I can't play it because I've looked at the slide. One more time. So let's start from the beginning, start piecing it together. Now you see 4 notes there at the end of this line. That's the pickup to the next part. So you're going to slide down. So you'll do the... That's kind of hard to slide that quick. Huh. I've always done the extra 12 there before I hit the bend. The music says to do... I like my way better. You can do either or. So you can go here, then to the bend, or you can go whatever you prefer. Nobody's going to know the difference pretty fast. So when we get to this part, just 3 bends. So you do the 2 bends, and you kind of catch the other bend on the way down. That's why it's only a half step. So you don't bend back up to it. You've already bent it. So bend, bend, catch it on the way down. Now you go to the next string. Now we're going to add on So we're going to start on the pull-off stuff. So we'll do the whole lick. I missed that bend, sorry. It's so hard doing this slow after you've been doing it fast for so long. There we go. So start back at the beginning, run all the way through. Now we're on the last lick. So this is tabbed a little different than what I've seen before. There's kind of a little grace note that happens in there. That's what's written. What I've seen is so either or, but that's what it sounds like to me. So one more time. Back from the beginning, all the way through. All right, let's see if I can do it up to speed. That's the solo. Then at the very end of the song, the last time through, there's a little change. So you got the so B, G, that's the whole song. There's not a lot to it. Most of the songs dealing with the solo and getting through how quick it is, because a lot of Iommi's licks on the early stuff aren't really hard. It's just they're so fast. And that's the hard part to get down, is the speed. So if you practice like we did in the video and just go slow, take your time, work them out, the speed will come, so don't worry about it. I want to thank you for watching. Hopefully this has been helpful. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you want to leave me a tip on Venmo at One Man Electrical Band or PayPal at OMEB, Dr. OMEB, the mighty Dr. OMEB. I got to remember to use that because I've been told to do that. But that's not my PayPal. It's just OMEB. I want to thank you for watching and keep rocking.